Hello friends, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be taking a look at Crowfall. This is in, I think it's closed beta right now. It's on a beta build 6.1000. There's still a lot to flesh out in this system. It's more of like a second look. So we're going to take a break from some of the itch.io games I've been doing to take a look at Crowfall because I really like MMOs. I was looking forward to this for the last few years. So one thing I don't like is it does require you to have, well, it doesn't require, but they have two-factor authentication enabled, and it's just annoying, honestly. Like, I get why they have it, but I think I might turn it off. It's just really, really annoying because so many times, like, I have to put in my code multiple times for it to actually take it. But let's hop in the game. They already fixed some bugs that I had in my first playthrough. We'll take a look at the character that I was playing, and then we're going to start fresh. The first character that I played, it took me maybe an hour. It took me a few hours to get to level 15. I did have some crashes. I emailed their support, and the guy was like, "Oh, lower your graphics." I had my graphic settings on ultra because I have a decent rig, but he recommended lowering it down, saying that they'll fix it. But right now it's taking up. Even though I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, I was using 8, and this was taking up about 8, so it was crashing anytime I try to portal anywhere, which was not fun. So this does use a kind of like EVE Online style skill system. It'll hopefully log into the actual character screen. That'll be nice. So, but it uses an EVE for you can choose 2 at a time, and it passively gives you points in these. I still haven't quite figured out some of the more advanced stuff. Right now I think I'm learning in crafting and in exploration. Yeah. Come on. So we might pause it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Crowfall, connecting to the chat server. Beta build. So you have 3 different things you can enter. You can enter Internal Kingdoms, which is like everybody starts with a parcel of land. And well, actually, God's Reach is kind of like the PvE area, and then campaigns, you have to be at least level 15, and that's where the more PvP stuff happens in the world. So we'll take a look at Eternal Kingdoms first. So right now I have a level 19 Frost Reaver, who's a I think she's a high elf. And actually we'll go. Vault is all the stuff like you have in your bank, basically. Skills. Oh, yeah. So here's the different skill trees. So we're going to browse in primary crafting track. I went down. So in my main one, I went all the way down this top tier and went into necromancy, which sounded cool. I don't know really anything about it. And I think this is for like all of your characters. So any alts you have all share these skill trees, right? And then if we go back, yeah. Oh, did I mess up? Okay, so oh, okay, so it was getting skills in this spot. Alright, so let's go ahead and, let's see, increase the amount of experimentation points. Sure. Now it's getting skills in necromancy. Okay. And on this one, I don't really know what, like, pathfinding does. And it does have, like, you do have to manage your hunger, which I'll show you. So that's the skill tree. Eternal Kingdoms will give us like a... Yeah, we can go to like other people's kingdoms and check them out if they're open. Or we could take a look at ours. If we look at the map here, So these are parcels of land that I got and had to add. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I got with the game for this. I don't think you can see. I think I had fences down, but I think I actually took all my buildings up. That's something we'll look in more in depth later. Basic settings, audio input, graphics, all that. Your overall quality level, if you're having issues loading the game or the game's crashing, set it down to basic. And we're going to go to God's Reach, and I am going to log on as my Frost Reaver real quick, just because I want to see if there's something that, and I was on God's Reach 7, but every time there's a patch, there's new server shards. So yeah, this is version 8 now. I am on the West Coast. There's 45 players out of 700 on this shard. I just want to see if they fixed something I noticed the other day on the Frost Reavers. Some of the important mechanics of the Frost Reaver was not displaying correctly when you cast her spell. So I got some Liquid Death mountain water. It's okay. Like, it doesn't taste... to me, it tastes just like tap water. Like, it says it's bottled from the springs of the Austrian mountains, Austrian Alps, but Smart Water is better. This is okay. I have been drinking, like, I got like 2 cases, but it doesn't taste any better than Evian, I think, which is like the water that is basically just tap water. But I do like that it's in a can, and it's like 90% recycled material or something like that. I think it says on here. Yeah, whatever. It's water. Water is good for you. You should drink some water right now. I'll wait. I'll be here when you get back. See my doggy in the background? It's Alfie. Hanging out. Alright. Items can decay and break. Yep. I had a mount the first time I logged in this, and they were having some issues where you couldn't actually see the mount yet. They fixed that, but by the time I logged back in the second time, it had decayed and I no longer had a mount anymore, sadly. Feeding crows. So in Crowfall, you are like basically somebody who can die and come back and die and come back. You know, the whole resurrection mechanic. Then when you come back as a crow. Or when you die, you transfer as like a ghost crow and can fly to your resurrection statue. Most of the quests, a lot of the quests in this game are given to you by these sentinel statues. Oh, this login is actually taking a while. I just want to show something quick, and then we're going to go to character creation and make a new character and try a new race and a new class. Maybe something, I don't know, melee based or range based. Not a caster. Maybe something like a stealth. PvP games, I think, you know, usually stealth classes are some of the better classes in PvP if you're gonna solo, because you can, you know, hide and run away and all that stuff. All right, so on our basic screen. Now, the thing I just want to see, there's 2 things with this elf that drive me crazy. So everyone gets like a basic attack and a dodge kind of attack, which is the right click. And if you right click, like, you see how she floats for a second and then rolls? It just feels so awkward to me. I wish you'd just immediately start rolling right out the gate. Fly, fly, roll. See, just don't like it. And the other thing I wanted to check, so she uses these. forget what they're called. Frostcasters. Which took me a while to figure out because that wasn't really clear in the game. You don't start with them in this map, and I didn't know where to buy them or what to buy or anything like that, but I figured it out. And you've got some like basic skills. She's got like a blizzard thing, unless I just crashed. Did I break it already? Come on, guys. It is a beta. There are going to be issues. Uh-oh. So I tried to use the blizzard type skill. I forget what it's called, but this one right here. And, yeah. Can I wait? Oh, hey. Okay, we'll try that again here in a second. I think it might have... I'm unable to move, but I can roll. Oh, this game. Alright. Let's log out. Will it even let us log out? Well, we're here looking at the screen. In the top left, you can see we have our ping to the server, what server we're at, the IP address of the server, which might not be the best idea to have available, which kingdom we're on, so our server's in Oregon, our location, then we have our little portrait, which I think is just by class and, well, race, class, and sex. There are limits. It's not everyone. You've got your health bar, your mana bar, your stamina bar, your hunger bar, whether or not you're in combat. At the bottom, we've got our different chat logs, which you can cycle through by pressing tab. Top, we have a compass. Top right, we have kind of what our current location is. Then any buffs on the right. At the bottom, you kind of have like what faction you're a part of, which is more important in the campaigns. You'll have 3 or 4 different options, I think. I think it's 3 options, but on the PvE, you're all a part of like the nature kingdom, basically. All right. We have our different skills. Intelligence, your core stats, intelligence, strength, dexterity, spirit, and constitution. You can mouse over everything to see kind of what it's at. The floor, what it's currently in the cap. Super long stat name can go right here. Nice. And then it kind of tells you what it all, the core stat and like the derivatives of it, like what it bonuses. Like strength gives you damage bonus, dex gives you critical strike and resistant to all, etc. You can also get more details over here on all these different items, on your crafting stats, where you're at, the decay. Apparently you can have thralls, experimentation. I don't know, like a lot of this I still haven't quite figured out. Your exploring stats. You get bonuses for like group things and being a group leader. Pathfinding, like I don't really know what pathfinding does. Forgoing access and life abilities, your focus on death allows you to generate essence while in combat. I don't think that's right. Yeah, so something's definitely stuck. So here, you have your range, your defense. This is what's really interesting. So you get a racial, which gives you some passives. But then you can also get passives off these major trait slots, discipline slots rather. And then you got some like explorer ones, which might give you bonuses to certain crafting things or gathering things. And some minor ones, like I have one that gives me a skill called Thorn Shield. So there's a lot of customization you can do. Smoldering Hatred, which like if I hit an enemy, if I'm at more than 50% chance, if I'm at more than 50% health, it will possibly drop a shard that'll increase my damage. If I'm at less than 50% health, it'll drop a healing shard I can use. We have, this is our gold and all our items. Things we can eat. We'll go over crafting and all that once we have a new character. But I think I want to get back to the main screen. Log out. Let me log out. Alright, we'll quit. And then sign back in. Be right back. Alright, let's see if it does any better. We're just going to go to character creation now. So, you know, spent the first 15 minutes looking at what I had. Had an issue with the system locking up. Casting a spell. So, we might show this video to the support team. Oops. Alright. So if we go into God's Reach, and we're just going to make a new character. I do like they have a lot of different races you can do. A Centaur. So these are the races, and then these are the classes they can be. Like they can only be a champion, a cleric, or a knight, but I've never seen any game that had a Centaur as a playable race, so that's cool. You have the Elks, which are only males. They can be clerics, confessors, knights, rangers, or templars. What I don't like is it doesn't, like, I wish it gave you, I wish two things. Like, I wish it would tell you what the racial bonuses are, to at least give you some kind of an idea of what you might be getting into, and also the main mechanics of the class. Like, so I went into Frostweaver knowing it was going to be like an Ice Mage type thing, but not really knowing the mechanics, and I'm not actually a big fan of the mechanics on the Frostweaver. I see how some people like it. So you can do the Fae. The Fae I know are pretty popular because they have like a double jump as their evade, and they can be assassins, druids, frostweavers, or knights. I think these guys, like the hamster dudes, can burrow, but like you say, so they can only be clerics, duelists, or knights. Like, and I don't know in this game, sometimes clerics are offense based, and like you wear armor, and some games like you hit and you heal, and some games they're just purely healing classes. So I don't really know. But also, I'll show you on all these classes, you have the base class, and then when you get higher, you actually have 3 like archetypes you can go into, and you can only choose one of those. So like the Frostweaver had an Archmage that was like spell based. It had like a Frost Guardian type thing that could wear heavy armor, and then it had another that was more like focused on healing. So it had tank, healing, and DPS. And I wonder if all these classes have something like that in their tree or not. You can be a knight. Half elves can be assassins, druids, or rangers. You can be a half giant, so you can be really tall. champion, a cleric, or Myrmidon, which is probably like a berserker, I think. I did a high elf Frostweaver, new assassins, a knight again. Seems like knight might be one of the more common ones that most characters can be. I wonder if there's a class that like only champion, Myrmidon, ranger, be an Athari, which is like another human hybrid. It looks like confessor, assassin, or Templar, Stoneborn. So kind of like a dwarf, cleric, champion, Myrmidon, wood elf, which can be a druid, a frost weaver, or a ranger. I think duelist might be interesting. Duelist has pistols. I think I want to try an assassin now. So let's see. Nathari can be an assassin. High elf can be an assassin. We already have one of those. Half elf. Fae. I think I'd actually made a Fae assassin to start out. And we'll make another one. And you don't choose new names, like it's all your login is your name for all of your characters, I believe. Change your ears. A couple different hairstyles. You're super pale. Like, I don't like this pinkish color. I like it for... Okay, I do like it for her hair. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, pretty similar to the one I've made before. Let's see. How do we... Okay, let's delete this one. Match the pattern. Interesting. Alright, browse God's Reach. Let's go to west. Enter the world. And we'll just like dive right into the quests, which will kind of like take us through the basics of the game up until a certain point. There's some things that doesn't go over, like it doesn't go over. Somehow you get a shovel, and it doesn't really go over like necromancy or rune making at all yet that I know of. So it does go over your basics on some of the other ones. The graphics of this game are very EverQuest landmarky, in my opinion, which is fine. It's great. And it is very, like, Minecrafty as far as, like, resource gathering goes. You can hit trees, rocks, and ore. So this is where we start out, beneath this little guy. We'll go over here, talk to the skinny guy. He'll tell us about our skills, which we already know about. Go talk to the Sentinel of Earth, who's up above. Okay, so double jump, that's cool. So yeah, we can take a look at our racials. If we go hit I, click on this button, and okay, so Fae. Racial abilities. We increase melee power damage, so okay, good. Jump again while near the apex of your first jump. Glide, extend your wings to greatly reduce falling speed. Improbable antidote. Chance to remove all toxin effects from you when any toxin is applied. Increase organic resistance to toxic. Fairy fire. Target debuff anti-critical strike. And dodge. So, okay, oh, and hey, look, this time we did start with some gear. If we hit Alt-K. So here are... I don't think you can have more than one bar. If you had a caravan, we could blow a caravan. And every class also has an ult. The The Frost Fever I had two. One was like a healing and one was like a debuff basically. This one, Shadow Step, retreats you to the shadows, blinking towards a short distance, preventing damage and becoming immune to crowd control effects and blinding nearby enemies. That's cool. Exposed statuses are removed. If you have the talent Enter the Shadows, you are also placed in a stealth. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. So that's like Vanish, Rogue's Vanish in Warcraft. Control effects can escape instantly flash cast. And then Fairy Fire, increase an enemy and lines an enemy in Fairy Fire, decreasing their anti-critical strike by 8%. Decreasing their anti-critical strike. Target cannot stealth. That's probably the more important part, is to make it so the target can't stealth. So that'd be great in PvP. We'll put our apples in here for now. Hey, we leveled up. So every time you level up, you get talents. So we probably want to go with Dex. Oh, so like on the Frost Weaver, Int was at the top. So maybe these might be like the priority stats. So Dex is at the top for an assassin. So that's probably the better, your more primary stat for this class, right? If we click on talents, this is our talent tree. Left click and hold to drag. So you can see here's some of these will give you different skills. Some of them are passive. Some of them open up, like this opens up some of the minor discipline slots. And let's see what their archetype classes are, if we can. Can we? Blackguard. So I think it's down here. Yeah, promotion class. Melee damage, cutthroat, melee damage, Blackguard, so this one gets you a little bit heavier armor, so maybe more defense orientated. Melee control, I mean, we might probably want to get a Vandal. We'll look at that closer to those skills when you get there, because we still got all these ones to go through. And of course, we got one. Sometimes you get more. This talent grants the kidney shot power. Anything that's bracketed like this, you can click on. Or you should be able to click on. Or mouse over, I guess. Kidney shot. Stabs an enemy with a crippling blow to the vitals, causing 100 plus 100% weapon damage and stunning, a duration scaling by pips spent. Pips. 1 pip, 2 pips, 3 pips. So how do we gain pips is my question. So like in the Frostweaver, the class mechanic was these little ice things you put on the ground and had to pick up and then use in spells. So this one has a combo thing of sorts, but how does it work? So it's got like the little icon down there, which I'm guessing means it's like a finisher. Oh, and also every character has an R retaliate. So if you get knocked down, you can hit R to get back to your feet and do damage close by. Which I don't know if that's race-based or class-based. We're gonna just go to, we don't need to see all that general chat nonsense. So you don't always see your quest markers at the top like I do, unless you're like close enough sometimes. I think it depends on your pathfinding maybe. Here's all the different vendors. So we got an armor guy, which we've got 30 gold, which is enough to get like some boots, but oh, actually we have some boots. weapon guy, range weapon guy, food vendor, ore vendor. Down here you've got your vaults you can go to. Over there you've got some of the leatherworking, woodworking, stonemasonry. This guy gives you like random pieces of gear you can get. So you buy these and it's like, yeah, random quality. Because you do have like green and blue quality gear and higher possibly. So these are the different, like the major ones you can get can completely change your class, right? So like I could get this one. It gives me an attack that ground targets areas. It gives me a healing an area, and it gives me a passive. And there's tons of these. So there's so many options and ways you can build a class. Like that's pretty cool to me. And you can switch them out by just switching out those. Like you have your core class, and then you can switch out some of the abilities with 2 of those major ones, basically. So we're gonna go kill some wolves. We have a basic attack, right? Yeah. There's our little, see, this might be the class I, like, this might be, like, one I end up going with in the full game. We'll see. So there's some wolves. Last time I was here, they had a bad habit of, like, spawning right back on top of each other. And one of the things I don't like, so I don't like, if you press F, it opens up your side panel. I don't, like, in a PvP game, I don't need that. The only time you should really open this up is if I'm also, as if it's a container I can put items back in, right? Because otherwise, what the hell's the point? You can skin just about everything that you kill, but I don't have a skinning knife yet. We'll probably get that quest soon enough. And like, if there's a loot all button, like just press F again to loot all. I can just hold. I keep clicking, but I don't need to do that. This is our combo, which stunned, leveled up. Yeah, like that would probably actually fix a lot. Is if you could just press F again to like loot all, would probably be awesome. Oh, somebody's messaging me. They can wait. Say like if you're on a PvP, they would have different icons if they're on another faction above their heads. So that was telling us about the hit Alt K. You can bring your quick consumables. These are yeah, quick items like potions and things. We're gonna put these bandages we got there. Here's our hunger. I don't know if we mouse over it. Does it tell us like what it does if you run out of hunger? It's like I don't really know. I'll eat these 2 bruised apples to bring it up, because it does portions, so each one of these can be a half basically. Where are we going? Talk to Sam. Diane. So you do have the spacebar to get the glide thing, which is nice because if you just want to like jump and fall faster, you can do that. It's not that fast, so sometimes it is like I think it is faster running. So this guy's going to show us how to cook some food at a campfire. So actually, you can craft from anywhere. And we just take the stuff, but oh yeah, animal meat. And assemble. Shows you your chance. You might not make it. Shows you how much you're gonna get. So we got 7 XP for that. Alright, we did level up, so I'll put more in our decks. And let's see. So now we have options. Brutal Fury, Shadow Heart. Shadow Heart improves your maximum health by 150 per point. Improves critical strike. So do we want to be defensive or kill faster? Let's go ahead and kill faster for now. And sometimes, like, this opened up, so the prereqs weren't that high. You only needed a point in one of these. Some of these will be higher. Yeah, train 1 pip in disengage or 1 pip in the zone. This talent grants backstab power. Try to click on it. Backstab. Stabs an enemy, causing 21 plus 21 power damage increased by 800% and generates a bonus pip. Okay. So I think like this 3rd level thing is usually your mechanic for your class, because that's when the Frost Reaver got their like little ice thing. So our backstab is what will give us the ability to get more pips to do more damage on our closers. Where are we going? We're going... Yes, I have the Trailblazer buff. I don't know what it does. Soon it's going to ask us to do like some trees and stuff. I don't remember these little circles being near the campfires before, so that's new. Which is nice. Yeah, okay, so this... Does she give us an axe? Do we get an axe from somebody? Bring you the wood. Yep, so here you can put an axe, a skinning knife, picks, hammer, shovel, all that stuff. And it does wear down every time you use it. But it does use it like, you don't have to switch to it, which is nice. So we're going to go get some knotwood, which is your basic. See, it kind of flies off like... these things with stripes, that's your ore. If you can find different wood, like knotwood's the basic wood, and like we got some sticks here, which we can sacrifice to get XP, which we'll come across here in a bit. Like I could go back, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use all of this. If you can find like oak or a different type of wood, though, you can actually mix that with your crafting and make even better items. Oh, we got a horse in. Nice. Yes, I'm just going to go ahead and do... see it drain our stamina. Sometimes it drops like apples and stuff, which I think I have a skill that makes apple dropping more likely on that in our skill tree. But I want to do this just so like when I go to create more, I'll just create one of each, right? And like we're getting XP for this, which we will not get XP for this for very long. which is kind of like the other reason I'm doing it. And you see, like when we hold, it tells you the rank, the type of tree, and the harvest, which this has the same harvest level as the big tree, which is kind of like, I don't believe it, but hey, whatever. And you can see those beams of light in the distance, which represent different things. The green, I think, is kind of, those are portals. I think you see them for portals and statues. So if you look at the map, yeah. Statues can give you different buffs. The other thing I like, so with a double jump, you can get the higher ground that maybe your enemies can't get to. So that's another good thing. Yeah, rune sticks, their ability is low. We want to break it, and then we'll go talk to what's her face. About to break. I think that means I'll get one more tree, possibly. But even if you don't have an axe, you can break things with your fist. It just takes a little bit longer. So, yeah, so like, don't have an axe, but maybe I don't have enough wood to make one. I can keep, you're not stuck. You can keep beating on the tree until you get the wood that you need. I think she wanted us to do something. Craft a knife. Okay, so we're gonna go put more money in Dex. We're gonna look at our talents. We're gonna go ahead and go on backstab because we want that ability. I'm gonna hit Alt K, and I'm gonna put this. So this only generates a bonus pip when you are behind your target. Does it generate a pip every time? Generates one pip and a bonus pip when you're behind. So it gets 2 if you're behind. Okay. So combo generator, combo finisher, or racial. Different colors mean different things. So like if we're behind, we can go. Good for you, buddy. Alright. Press K. No. J? J to open up our crafting. Like I said, we can do crafting from anywhere. We're just going to go ahead and make... how much wood do we have? We have 30 wood. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. We're going to make an axe. We're going to take an axe. We're going to make a hammer. Assemble a hammer. We're going to take that hammer. We're going to make a knife. If we replaced any of these wood with different type of wood, it would either increase the durability or the damage, or it would change something about the property of the tool, which is cool. Alright, so now we got a hammer, a pickaxe, a skinning knife. All the things. Can I not just right click? Guess not. Maybe it's because I'm in here. Basic weapons. So let's see, we use a knife. Basic dagger. Wood and 6 stone to make another 6 wood, 6 stone. So we can try that, see if we can get a dagger better than what we have right now. Don't know what rune. Oh, so if you have these pieces of runes, you can make it into a regular rune. You can make bandages with wood, which I do think are better than these bandages. You make meat tartare with uncooked meat. They can grind potatoes and herbs, cooking foil, large cooking pot. I haven't figured out how to like do some of the crafting stuff. I don't know if I'm like missing certain things or what. We'll figure it out. Alright, come talk to you. What does she want us to do? Talk to the Blood Wife, which is this way. I think she tells us about statues. Oh, sacrifices. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna go collect some hides from some elk. So we can loot it. And then once we loot it, we can click on it with our left click to scan. And now we're harvesting the hides. And if you have a better skinning knife, you'll do more damage. And possibly get different. You get meat this way, and you get leather this way. And sometimes you get other stuff this way. Let's go ahead and do one more. Yeah, I like the assassin. That's pretty good damage. I don't know what that pathfinding buff does. Yeah, it doesn't show it over here. Or what Trailblazer does. Your movement speed is increased by 15%. Okay, makes you move faster. I guess when you find a path. Like a proper road, I guess. So you move faster on the roads if you have Trailblazer. Which that makes sense. Alright, she's gonna tell us about sacrificing things. We can go, there's these fire pits, and you can go to them, and there are some items. When you mouse over, say sacrifice item. You can either sell these to get gold, or you can sacrifice them to this different gods. I don't know if like it does different things for certain ones or what, but it gives us XP. We'll sacrifice all those. Sacrifice that. Sacrifice all those hides. And the elk tail. And we leveled up. So dexterity, talents, we got 50 max hit points. Alright, so in the zone, disengage. This talent grants the disengage power. Trying to mouse over it, trying to click on it. Like, come on. Grants in the zone. In the zone, increases your power efficiency by 20% and your hit from behind damage by 10%, scaling with the amount of pips spent. Okay. So definitely better in a group with that for back damage, backstab damage. Show me what this does. There we go. Disengage dashes you backwards 16 meter with an attack, generating a pip and causing. Engage. Re-engaging moves you 15. See, okay, I like the concept of this. And we actually got 2 points that time. Unlock an exploration discipline slots. So that will give us one of these. So we will take that. And this will give us a minor one. And we'll take that. And see, this we have to spend, so we'll spend 2 more points somewhere. So we can either put 2 here, or also get in the zone if we want that skill. Or we can skip that skill. We don't have to pick up that skill. We have our choice. We had our choice here if we wanted one or both. And it automatically put it back down there at bottom. I'm going to hit Alt-K. And I'm going to go ahead and move this here. And I'm going to put this at 0. Can I use this? That's cool. I like that. So I disengaged, and you saw that little bar, so it toggled states. We'll do it again. So disengage, and I can have that few seconds to hit 3 again and go back. If I don't hit it in time, I won't go back forward. Talk to Stan. Yeah, I'm skipping all the dialogue. If you want to read the dialogue, do it when you play the game. I've already read it. That's why I'm skipping it. Stay on the road. We go faster. I really like the Fae. I like the double jump. I like the gliding mechanic. I like their racials. I mean, I will try some of the other classes too. This is a beta, so you know I'm trying to. But it is a beta where they do allow you to stream and all of that fun stuff. There's another game I'll be playing later tonight where they have an embargo, so I can't actually show anything. Which that starts in like 2 hours, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. It seems like an interesting game. Not a MMO, it's more of like a first-person survival shooter thing. So yeah, we'll see. And you can't help people, and like it, I think it gives you stuff based off of your on how much you contributed. Oh, they're also a Fae, and they're also an assassin. Probably it looks like. Some things you can't skin, like humanoids, and they just vanish. But they do give you, I think they're more likely to give you certain types of items. You have a cooking, crafting station there. That was our ultimate. That was like the blinding flash thing. I just want to see what it looked like. Definitely use that to like move, really position really well. That's gonna be. I'm a big fan of that. All right, so we're here. We can get. We can hold F to get. I think the blessing of this god. There's a lot of different statues that do different things. We're gonna go ahead and sacrifice this. And then Alt P will let us basically hearth back to the main central location. So we've been playing for about an hour and we're at level 5. Actually less than that, so probably because we had the 20 minutes of going through everything from the start. That's really slow glide, which I guess makes sense. I wish I would like to be faster. Maybe get a skill. It's nice to actually have mounts in the game now. Mounts can jump now. They couldn't even jump last week. Level 6. Just dump everything in Dex. Like a proper rogue. Do we want this skill? Yeah. So generate pips. Use this to get more backstab damage for longer based on how many pips you have. Could generate pips faster to use a kidney shot and then disengage if you need to. Oh, I actually got... Yeah, let's just go all offense. Screw it. We don't need health. Oh, this talent grants the diffusion power. And you can now equip toxins that grant the poison toxin passive. So that will be interesting. That's coming up next. We also have... 2 disciplines unlocked. Oh, and I was going to try to craft a better dagger, wasn't I? 2 daggers, actually. But I need a ton of wood, a ton of stone. Alright, so let's go look at these first. Is this the mount guy? No, it's back at the camp. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at... What do we have? We have 1 exploration and 1 minor. So here's the exploration. So we can grave digger. Oh, so that's probably how you unlock the shovel. Is that how you unlock the shovel? Adds grave digging specific buffs to all energetic harvesting buff. Logging, mining, stone, skinning. I don't know if that's how you like unlock cave digger or not. I do know we want a lot of stone though for our knives and stuff. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. We did pick up some gloves though. What about... Yeah, these are all... Okay. That's fun, but it's slow. We're gonna chop at some, let's make some better daggers real quick. Which, let's see, if we hit J, and go to basic crafting, and basic weapons, basic dagger. 6 stone and 6 wood. So we've got the wood. We need 12 wood total. So let's just do, let's get some stone. So this is iron, or slag rather. And stone. Cobblestone. How much stone is that? 5 stone. So we're halfway there. Sam, Yuri. I thought it was a leatherworking station. Durgan. this is the guy that tells you about statues. Can I? Oh, I can. Nice. Yeah. This is definitely my race right here, for sure. Who's that? We'll check that out here in a second. Talk to this guy. He's like, hey, talk to this statue. Yeah, see? Talk to this, and it gives you different bonuses based on the different god. I don't know what the shortcut is for going to your quest log. Okay, go back to the guy we were just at. But we wanted to see what was over here. What are those? Are those elementals? They are. Let's kill one. Test out our new skills. Level 6, yeah. Oh, retaliate. Run away. Run back. Get whatever that is. A healing thing. Kill this one. We're at half health. Ah! Oh no, 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 no. Run! Where'd they all come from? Shit. Use your veil. Well, so now you see what happens when you die. Somebody can come and res you. I know the Frostweavers can res after they get to a certain level, like 14 or 15 or so. I think it's 15-ish. We're going to hold F to release our crow. Man, those guys, like, there was none there, and then they just came out of nowhere. So now we're a crow. We have to fly back to our statue. I don't think anyone can res you at this point. We can hold G to return to the temple, or we can just fly. Yeah, that's always interesting too, how you can like go upside down. So we can go to any of these bar there. I think that is that the only one? Yeah, so let's just hold G. I think that's the closest one. Oh, I went too fast. There are scaling respawn timers for when you die, which kind of sucks. It makes sense in PvP, not as much sense in PvE. It can get kind of annoying, or if you're getting camped and you die right by a statue, and it's gonna take you 3 minutes to res. Like, I quit a game once just because I just wasn't. I didn't want to hang out anymore, you know. But that's the death mechanic. I think we needed to come over this way anyway. Yeah, definitely get around faster that way. It's awesome. I do. Let's see here. All right, we wanted like 7 more stone. So I'll try to grab that. Grab that along the way. Some slag. I don't know where that went. You know what? Let's go to make one of these daggers just in case. It might not be better than what I have. 6 wood. Oh no, that is definitely better. We can rename it if we wanted to. These we can't sell because we started with them, so we'll just dump it off. Alright, let's get... Yeah, let's do a little bit more. Is that all I needed? One more. I like characters that can fly because you can get someone really high and then just like kind of glide to where you need to go. So, again. It's definitely my race of choice so far. Did I always get 3 dodge or did I just wait long enough for that? Oh, whoa, dude. He's hitting me. Is there an area where it like tells you how many pips you have? Where's this dude? Oh, there it is, right down there, in kind of like the center. Man, it's so many of them. Kill it. Retaliate. Backstab. Oh, I keep like clicking when I can just hold it, but I think it's just habit from other games. Let's heal. Move. So you get pips from just attacking. Let's get somewhere safe before we check that out. I want to know if I get what level I get stealth at, because I imagine the assassin gets stealth. Probably assassin, maybe the ranger. I haven't really seen any other rogue type stereotypes. Okay, we'll get that last stone that we need. Get to the campfire area. Dex. So we use poison. Okay, so we have 3 different paths to go down. You get armor gap. Armor gap increases the critical strike of your backstab power by 3% per point spent. Okay. Vigor improves maximum stamina by 3 per point spent and attack power by 30. And one of these. Disease toxin. So this is poisons. And crit chance. Health regeneration. So this is more like survival. You get a nature toxin. Cloaked in Shadows increases your stealth by 35. Yo, when do you get stealth though? Or is that something I can do now and I just don't know it? High health damage. Dagger Storm. That sounds cool. Just throw daggers everywhere. This is definitely the PvP tree. Oh man. This gives you an extra disciple slot. So is this one. This one doesn't, which is interesting. I'm gonna go. But like, can I stealth and I just haven't been doing it? Sprint, hold shift. Toggle walk, quick yes, quick no. Combo. ultimate. It's got to be a skill you get, right? Or is it just like innate? I don't know, man. So here's all the stuff I got from my Eternal Kingdom, walls and stuff. Like, I'm curious. This talent grants the stealth power tray and recon power. So you get increased stealth before you can even stealth? How does that make any fucking sense? Severe corruption. When used together with diffusion against an enemy afflicted with severe corruption, instantly deals 41 weapon damage. Executes a versatile attack, dealing damage to your target. With a toxin, additional negative effects vary by your equipped toxin. Exposed targets are knocked down if struck while attacking. Increases your chance to apply toxins. Specific toxin effects. Nature. Additionally, nearby. Does this one cost pips? I can't tell. Looks like it. Infected weapon. Interesting. Where are we going? This way. Do we have... Oh, we got armor now. And that did change the way I look. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, I think this is the mount guy. The stable master. I think killing humanoids gives you a bigger chance of getting those things. Oh, they give you a regular mount. This was like a war pig type thing before. Hey, we got a horse. The horse can jump. Two things that you could not do last week. It does dismount you. Alright, I'm sure it wants us to ride the horse there. And it is much faster than walking, so. But I think they do take durability. Yeah. I don't know if it's like damage over time that it degrades, and then you have to go buy another horse, or if it's get attacked, or what. Also, right now this is beta, so I don't know like what's going to be in the free-to-play or the subscription model or what. It could very much. I hope they don't go the way of like Neverwinter or even worse, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Great game. But not for free-to-play players. Not at all. Like, it's horrible. You have to pay for everything. More bag slots, more character slots, more everything. And even subscribing doesn't get you, like... It's very microtransaction-y and not consumer-friendly. I don't want to deal with those guys right now. Also, I don't think it had, like, last week when I played, I don't think the distance was on there, so that's also new. Like, the distance to your quest, and the icon was different, too. It's, this one definitely is a little bit bigger and cleaner. Yeah, if I fought those guys, I might be able to get, like, an essence, but we're just trying to get through the quest chain and level up right now, for now. Oh, because, yeah, it wants me to collect this smoldering hate, which I think is the one I was talking about earlier. So we're going to get the same discipline, which is fine. Sin, huh? Okay. Whoa. That I've never seen before. Some of the rubber banding in this game is very, like, just awkward. Bandage up. sacrifice, get some stuff to sell. This can go in here. Smoldering Hatred. Passive. Spawns a buff orb or a health orb depending on damaging enemies. Yeah, this is the one I was telling you about. That my Frost Reaver has. So it's something everybody gets apparently. Part of the basic quest chain. We'll go back to this girl. Oh. Hey. Not cool. Be like, hey. Yep, give me a level. That's what I thought. And wants me to go back to Sun Earth, but we'll do this first. Sacrifice. Alright. What sacrifice items do we have? Sticks. That's crafting. This thing. Clay. I don't know what the difference between like lore is. That's something you can take somewhere. We'll keep that. Oh, so Prickly Skin and Thorn Shield are two that you got as rewards from her. So you can, this one gives you a skill, Thorn Shield, and then this one makes it do a little bit more damage. We wanted to unlock a nature token toxin. No, I don't want to be in your group. Out of combat. Again, I don't know why you would do this until you had this. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. So we're going to go directly back to the Sentinel of Earth. Right? Yeah. I'm not leaving. I am recording, my friend. They say want us to go through one of the portals. Is that where we are? Talk to the Sentinel through the rune gates. Yep. Last time I did this is when I crashed the first time. I was going through one of these portals, and I logged back in successfully and was like in the middle of nowhere. But let's see if I'll show you. I don't know on this one of the map. If we log out. Yeah, so worldview will show you like where the portals can go. So there's a portal at each one of these, and then from the Sun Temple portal, there's a portal you could take to get to Vanheimer. And there's a portal you can take from Vanheimer to get to Blendin. So this is more important in like the campaign with PvP. You'll have different gates going different areas and different things for capturing settlements and things like that. Which hopefully we'll get to participate in one of those one of these days. Alright, well this is those. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I'm back. Some delicious canned liquid death water. All right. I don't really have much questing done after this area. There's some stuff here we'll do. So we're almost just done with the leveling up portion of the quest. We might go for like maybe another hour or so. And then I've got that other beta to try out. There's that one, sadly, I cannot record. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Spend 24 points. Oh, so we have to go back down some of these trees to get that. That's fine. I haven't really seen many. So the most popular races I've seen are probably elves, the fae, and the guinea pig people. I haven't seen any half giants. Haven't really seen many humans or centaurs. Oh crap. All right. How do I apply like the nature toxin? I think that might have been a half giant standing on top of that horse. I mean, they're stealthed. Why are they outlined in blue like that? So close. dangerous. Do you have any meat? We have kebabs already. Make some elk steak. I've had elk sausage before. It's pretty good. Got a food truck here in Vegas that is like wild game meat. There's one I had that I don't think kangaroo maybe that wasn't all that great. I forget. Whoa. So lag spike maybe. All right. How does the how does the poison get applied? Is it just automatic or what? You can now equip toxins that grant the nature toxin passive power. Covers your weapon with a nature toxin, so attacks have a chance to afflict targets with severe corruption. But is that a skill I get? The Sun Temple Laden Pack Pig. Like, how do I say which toxin gets getting applied? Oh, that's right, I have a mount. Whoa. That was like way back. What the hell? Fucking Groundhog's Day going on here. Let me get to this little... What are you doing to me? Game. Magic Temporal Rift or something? Some serious rubber banding. I think this is going to teach us how to like... Yeah, so we got some vendors here. Which I don't even know. Can I use like medium armor? I can. Well, there. Yes, here's some green armor with some bonuses. Dude bringing in a caravan. Heavy armor. So I can use leather, I can't use mail unless I do that class, and of course I can't. Definitely can't use heavy. Sacrifice altar. I think this guy wants us to go get caravans in the spider cave, right? Our combo points don't go away. That's nice. It's a centaur. But how do you apply the toxin? Do you have to buy it somewhere? Oh, we got a helmet. I don't know if that changed anything. Yeah, helmet. And boots. Helmet and boots. We'll help this dude out. I don't want a skin. Is that... What else, maybe? No, no. Oh man, sweet. Thank you for making our life easier. And she's like, go round up. Hi. Thank you, whoever killed all these spiders for us on the way in. Also, my voice just got very hoarse. I've been talking for the last hour and a half, and I don't... It's actually been a while since I recorded a video this long. Did I miss it? Yeah, those dudes, wow. Big caravan. Talk to this dude first. We like capture some dudes. Let's go ahead and get whatever this buff is, because I'm sure it's meant to help Sacrificed a few things. Let's see here. Put our old boots in there. That's all crafting stuff. I forget how many we need. 3? It might just be 3. Yeah, I think it is 3. Yep, and then if they lost their way, I could call them with the caravan whistle. Come on, fellas. Maybe it's 4. All yours are going really slow, buddy. Oh no, mine are going slow. I think they need to do some pathfinding on this this route here. They're getting there, they're just taking forever. Oh, what are these guys, 18? Nope. Maybe we were supposed to go the other way. That's better. Jewel crafting station. Nice looking tree that we can't cut down. So we delivered some supplies with a caravan. Come in here. Find the barracks and give it some stone. Foundation. So she gave us a granite boulder we can use to put in here. Build. And look at that. Build bar. And there's now a barracks. And it's been destroyed. Because questing. But out in the PvP game, I want to build those up, get those supplies, and then defend, defend, defend. Talk to Captain Vatra. Did I get anything useful? Let's look at our skills. And you don't have to have like a full, like I said, I just spent those points even though it didn't have the full amount. It just takes off what I need. Oh, decreases the decay of runestone hammers and picks. Quality resources. Can I change this? Yeah, let's go into combat. And that, much like EVE Online, that will build up even when we are offline. We are going to want this, so we might as well put the point in there. I still don't understand how poisons get applied. So these are nodes for groups, so you get better stuff for playing with the group. And of course, you level up. I think I'm gonna have to go in one of these other slots. One, 22. 23, 24, 25. Okay, we don't have to. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your assistance. -1 rustic roasted elk. 2.5. $6.78. Oh, I do have special, don't have a special cap. I think we'll save it for the armor. If we can. I wonder if their daggers are better than what we can make. Oh, we can use stuff other than daggers, huh? We can use an axe. We can use a mace. Main hand, offhand. Main hand, offhand. Main hand, offhand. 52. Yeah. 57. Like, that's not that much better for that big of a price difference. Let's get 2 of these. Can we sacrifice those? Yeah, we can. So we can at least sacrifice these. All right. What is it you want us to do? You probably want us to kill some of these people, huh? Whoa. Can we escape? We can't. Well, second death in 2 hours, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Not bad. Oh, there's a shrine right here. Yeah, in a minute. Like, why? Freaking why? And I can't even look at, like, my stuff while I'm here. Like, that's just stupid. The only thing I do is my skill tree and my map. Let me look at, you know, organize my inventory while I'm waiting at least. Or look at my skills. Like, this is dumb. This is, like, so freaking dumb. Such a waste of time and gameplay. Like, just, what does this accomplish? Absolutely nothing. Bullshit. Oh, there we can go. That's pretty, at least. And this is on the lowest graphic settings? Alright. Talk to Master Flama. Guessing you probably get dismounted if you get attacked. Yep, awesome assassin. Give me your blessing. Boon of Valken. Oh, you can have apparently multiple statue blessings. Okay. Is there a way to figure out? Let's see. Season of Spring. Increase your chances of harvest apples by 10%. So that's from one of my skills. Smoldering Hatred is from one of our disciplines. Blessing of Gaia. Increases your nature damage bonus and nature resistance. Increases your healing bonus. Born Under the Knife. Boon of Valken. Increases your slashing damage bonus and slashing resistance. Yeah, like I still don't understand all this stuff just yet. You can get, I guess, how you want your stuff to, if you want to make your weapons and armor look certain ways. Wait, what do we gotta do? Refine resources. Copper ore. I love the copper ore. Also, if you're wondering why I'm wearing my glasses, sunglasses, these are prescription, and I lost my regular ones, and I can't wear my contacts because I have a sty in my eye. So, I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of swollen. So it's a lot easier for me to see, or it's actually the only way I can see. Right now I was wearing these sunglasses. Prescription sunglasses. I think I leveled up, right? But it's still not enough to get stealth. Because that's what we're going for. Run! Just run. Shoot, shoot. There's like no way. Come on. I think we're out of combat. Oh my god, that was so close. I don't know if like having full apples, full food, like makes you heal faster outside of combat. Excuse me. Ah. Oh yeah, you can also find other stuff like ginseng and onions and other things. This is a different stone, so this will actually get us some better equipment that uses stone. I think we do want to make those better bandages too. Yeah, no XP for making those. 3,000 damage, 2,000. So a little bit better. What is this stuff? Is that more slate? Limestone. That's glowing gold, so we must have it. Mushroom things. Alright. Almost there. Let's go ahead and look at 24, 25. Almost, I've unlocked stealth. So level 15. So your basic mechanic at level 3, your more advanced mechanic at level 15. Seems like you probably get your archetype unlocked for the 3 different primary, like, main classes at level 20ish, I think, roughly. You want me to make a ring using the blacksmithing station. Intermediate weapons. Oh, quest. Ore and ore. It's a nice ring. Where? Why is it red? Let's see. Non-basic ore. We need coal. Where did I get coal from? Wood and ethereal dust. Okay. Metal billet. Non-basic ore, non-basic ore. So 2 of those. Let's do what? Dagger. Okay, this is new to me. Dagger, enemy or weapon piercing, damage 43. Damage 52. All stats. Remain. Difficulty. Add risk. Durability. Stats. Huh. I have no idea what just happened, but hey. Send me the weapon. Damage 43. Serial number. Crafted by. I mean, these two are still better. But I can sell these for more. I can actually sell these. Attack power plus 2.1 plus 2.03. Okay, so that's what that did. Make carbon with ethereal dust and animal meat. Okay. So I understand crafting a little bit better. So there's some things you have to use stations for. Got it. Alright, and now Dex. Critical strike 9, resist all, attack power 261. Talents. Ready? One here. And then boom. Recon power. V and Z. Nice. Yeah, buddy. So you want us to help build this thing. Rune making. Stitch leather, stone, metal bars. Intermediate harvesting hammer. Or let's see if this fixes the I did it. This part I still don't quite understand. Oh, I guess my experiment is from my skills. So this is that's what gives me more of these pips to try to increase. I don't think I actually ran at that time, but whatever. Book chapter. I wonder if you need to get all of those. Yeah, see, granite gives you, so different stone gives you different book chapters. That's interesting. We did blacksmithing. General crafting. Hide processing. I think we got rid of all our hides. Animal meats. Lacing sinew. Armor. Okay. Wooden board, parchment papers, that stuff. So the one thing I don't like, I kind of wish when you came to these, it didn't show you the general stuff. So like you could do the general out, and then when you came to these, like, I guess I get it, but it's just creating more conflict. I don't have any drill crafting stuff. Let's go upstairs. What's this one? Oh, necromancy. I do have necromancy. Basic poison toxin. Need more mushrooms. Is there leatherworking? Is there alchemy? Okay, so one of those must be where you get that poison to apply to your weapons. Use a war table. Does this take us back to our original world? I guess we'll find out. This is the Sentinel Rift. Takes a little bit to load. No, Sentinel Rift is actually down there. I want to see if there's somebody who just straight up sells toxins. What about mushrooms? Do you have mushrooms? No! Don't freeze on me. I have important questions that get answered. Like... sell water flasks. You sell ore. You sell land parcels and vendors for the Eternal Kingdom. Leather, wood, stone. How much is it for? Screw it. Let's do one of these. Mighty longsword of the half-blood. Well, that was a waste. We tried. And we have 2 explorations. Oh, that's right. I couldn't actually afford this earlier. And now that I am an idiot and bought that thing, I can't afford it now. Oh, genius. Buy a major discipline. Oh, you gave me the money for it. Okay, which one do we want? Woodworker, stonemason. So these are crafting ones. Need to have shield familiarity. Need to have Gaia's inspiration. Okay, so an educator, inflicts holy damage. No. Agent provocateur. Have to be a stealther. Stealth. So caltrops, stink bomb, lay low, stealth heals over time, passive generate pips while stealth. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely that one. Even though we haven't unlocked. Do we need to do this quest to unlock it? Oh, we need 5. That's why. You reached the end of chapter 2, the third and final chapter. So again, not really PvE focused. It's going to have this very short section you can complete in about 3-4 hours. I imagine the next one will probably be about an hour or so to get that final spot. in a dregs campaign. So let's see here. We need one more level so we can get that thing. But then these, how much are these? These are only one. Okay, so do we want to be a Vandal? Master of Shadows who believes the key of winning is controlling the targets. Cheap shot, double down, in the zone. Crushing damage bonus. Blackguard gets better armor. Gives you slashing bonuses. Is this piercing? Of course, yeah, it is piercing. And I only want to go for this one. So this one has a focus on daggers. This one has a focus on those axes and clubs. I think I want to stick with daggers. Oh, did we actually have 5 points to put in there? Darn it. That's okay. So we are now a cutthroat. Gonna do all the crits. I wish I knew why this was red. Like, am I not using it? So, I do want to level up. Get some better gear. We're level 17. So yeah, at least on this one, so on the Frostweaver at this level, my entire bar was full down there at the bottom. Kind of glad it's not in this one. Yeah, we can fight something that's level 19 probably. Give it a shot, see how it goes. Be down with this. I think these are all empty. All my water is empty. Need more water. phone. Okay. Damage immunity for 13 seconds. Scout the land. There's a gate over there. Statue over there. You can look at the map. I didn't really show you this, and you can see like things you can capture when you're on the PvP zone. All the shards are pretty small. I think like all said and done, it's going to be primarily a PvP game, getting caravans, like building up your strongholds and your forts. What the hell? Oh, was that from falling? Because I wasn't paying attention. These are not... Yeah, oak. We need mushrooms for toxins. Not getting any experience from those from harvesting anymore. So we gotta fight. We're pretty close to leveling up. There's a node that we need a group for. There's some shiny stuff. Can't stealth in the middle of combat. I tried. I'm gonna try to skin these guys. So almost 100 XP. I wonder if I can skin well stealth. That would be cool. Nope. Can't do it. Sure. Ooh, that was a close one. Alright, how do I leave a group? I don't know. But you know, we want to put these better bandages on here. Alt 2. We're so very close to our next level. So we'll do that, and probably it'll be about 3 hours, so we'll call it after that. So we're so very, very close. Are we getting any XP for skinning this? Let's find out. Nope. Where do you get, like, leather pieces? What level is that guy? Like, we need to kill one more thing. I was really hoping to, like, not get your friend in on this. Okay, let's go this way. SK, get more dex. What about that dex? Come over here, pick this up, and 1 point aiming this. Now we go here, and we can equip this. Which gives us all these stealth abilities. Oh, nice. Harass enemies for 15 seconds, covering target, reducing piercing, mitigation, and slowing. So those are all stealth abilities. So you get that brief second where they can hit you in caltrops. Stink bomb. Lay low. Alright, well, my name's been Keidras. It's been a pleasure. We're at about 3 hours. If you like Crowfall, they are in open beta right now. You can play at their website, crowfall.com, I believe. Next time I will probably be going down this tree and trying to do a PvP campaign because we're high enough level to about 3 hours to get close to level 18. Let's go see if there's any weapon skills that we want. Anti-critical strike. So does that just prevent like them from getting critical strikes on us? I guess. I don't know. But anyway, it's been a pleasure. Please like and subscribe and let me know if you want more of Crowfall. I can do basically some in-depth reviews on anything you want. Classes. This is a beta though, so there's a good chance a lot of things are going to change possibly. So yeah. So with that, take care.